All right, this is a breaking news for real, and I love what I'm seeing here. You guys, just to inform you guys that Mali have, purchased about few couple of military equipment, including, you know, gunfighter, gunboat, and military jets, fighter jet, and all that. This is a kind of development coming out from the Sahel state that will boost on the uh, the military capacity of the Sahel states. It is not easy anyway to acquire those things, but they made it possible. General Goita made it possible for them to acquire this equipment, and I'm super happy for them. Mali is one of the Sahel states uh, in Africa, that separated from themselves from ECOWAS and decide to form uh, an alliance with other Sahel countries like Burkina Faso, Niger Republic. So these three Sahel states have a military joint capacity to fight insecurity in their country, in their region, and as well fight terrorism. And General Goita, the Mali, junta leader, found the need to acquire this equipment from Russia to support their military capacity. And I'm super excited about them. I'm very, very happy that at least Mali now can be able to defend themselves without, foreign interference or foreign aid, as they say. Because for them, they see these things as aid. But for me, I don't see it as aid. I see it like a form of exploitation or not aid towards the people of Mali. Mali and Burkina Faso and Niger Republic formed an alliance together, unifying Sahel states as one, region, like having one military capacity and as well planning to have, one currency that will guide them, which is what we have been praying and what we wanted in Africa generally. Africa would need to unify Africa. We need to unite ourselves together, at least have one military capacity, one borderless Africa, and as well one currency that will guide us in Africa, where we can be able to boost our economy and take charge of our resources and manage our resources by ourselves. I'm very happy what is coming out from the Sahel state. The way they are unifying themselves is a kind of is a wake up call to every other African country, making them to understand that they can make it without even foreign interference. I'm very, very happy for General Goita for all he has done in Mali and all he's doing in Mali. This is a wake up call. Mali and Burkina Faso, Niger Republic is a case study for every African youth, making us to understand that we can still get to that level. We can achieve all we dreamed. We can achieve that change that we desire. We can achieve them. It's not just only sitting on the fence waiting for the desire that we, or the change that we desire. It's not just only sitting on the fence, but find the need to make a change. Let the change that you want come to reality. It is very, very important. I'm very, very, very happy for our people in Mali, and I'm super excited. I pray that people in Guinea Conakry as well can join them to boost their military capacity as well, and to make sure that dividends of democracy goes across the board, reaches every single citizen of their country. I'm very, very happy. The same way Mali and Senegal have already adopted the same pattern of claiming their continent back, their country back, reclaiming their resources and managing their resources by themselves. This is very simple, and this is what we're supposed to do right from time. Reclaiming our country should be number one priority. Reclaiming our resources should be number one priority that we have in Africa, not just only chasing shadows, but making sure that we reclaim our resources and utilize them, using them to develop our region, using them to make sure that every single citizen enjoy the resources and the dividends of democracy. We're not asking too much. We're just asking for dividends of democracy, giving us good pipe-borne water, constant electricity, good access road, world-class hospitals, and good education, affordable education. That's all we're asking for. But most of our leaders fell in those areas. They fail to understand the need that we will have to reclaim our resources and utilize them. You can imagine a country like Burkina Faso is a wake-up call. Burkina Faso, that was getting only 20% of their resources, is now in full. They are now full in charge of their resources, getting 100% of their resources. The same thing applicable to other countries. Other countries have been getting percentage of their own resources that God gave to them, instead of them to get full, the full, benefit of their resources. They are getting only just percentage. What can the percentage do for them in their country? I mean, We need Africa that we can be able to be proud of. We need Africa where our youth will stop jumping Mediterranean Sea to cross to Europe. We need Africa where no African citizens will go to bed with empty stomach. We need Africa where no African child will be out of school because of school fees. We need Africa where we can be proud and walk freely without fear of, insecurity and all that. We need Africa where we can be proud of. We can be proud of our people in diaspora can easily decide to come back home and reside in Africa because we need Africa that is safe and sound for every single African. That is all we're asking for. I'm very happy for our people in the Sahel state. I'm happy for Mali. I'm happy for Niger Republic. I'm happy for Burkina Faso. They are doing amazingly well. Thank you very much, guys, for joining me. Watch my video and comment. Comment your opinion and ask questions as well. Share my videos and as well, comment where you're watching from. Thank you. God bless you. See you in the next one.